What does recommendation marketing actually mean? And how can I benefit from it? Here's a product. And here's someone who's impressed with the product. And there are all the others who know nothing about it. Yet. Because it's the job of sales and marketing to arouse their interest and enthusiasm. But how? There are three possibilities: retail trade, direct marketing, and recommendation marketing. Let's look at the pros and cons. Retail trade involves an expensive and complicated procedure between manufacturer and customer. Advertising, wholesale, intermediary trade, rent, salaries, etc. All that accounts for 70% of the purchase price. Pretty expensive. With direct marketing, you can save on this whole process. Here, there are only the consultants. You purchase from the manufacturer, pay in advance, store the goods, and for that you receive 40% rebate. It sounds good, but unfortunately it has its limits. How many customers can you deal with in one day? And then you have to spend time with consultations and finding new customers every month. Lucky that there's a third possibility: recommendation marketing, a completely natural affair. How often have you given tips to friends or asked for advice from a sales colleague? Everyone's familiar with that. That's where recommendation marketing comes in. Let's presume you've discovered a product you really like. You tell your colleague Alyssa about it. Alyssa tries it out, is just as impressed, and recommends it to her neighbour, Bridget. Bridget talks to Chris about it, and he, in turn, tells Daniela. Like everyone else, Daniela orders it directly from the manufacturer, quoting the customer reference number of Chris, who recommended it to her. The company pays a commission for this, not only to Chris, but to everyone in the chain. A lucrative business. And that's the central idea of recommendation marketing. The collaboration between consumers replaces retail trade and direct marketing. Nobody has to actually sell anything. There are only enthusiastic customers who buy the products themselves and recommend them further. The more people you can fire with your enthusiasm, the more money you can earn. How much? Let's look a little more accurately. You talk to two Alyssas and both do the same thing. Then that will result in 4 Bridgets, 8 Chris's and 16 Danielas. Altogether 30 people from whom you profit with each order. And if at every stage not 2 but 3 people are found, this amounts to 3, 9, 27, 81, altogether 120 people and a great commission. This all happens quite automatically. But when you've understood the power behind this concept, many more possibilities will arise. Let's suppose you set yourself higher goals. You don't only recommend the product, but you emphasize the earning potential of recommendation marketing. And a result of this, build up a network of highly motivated partners who are not merely selling products, but also promoting the concept. It's the same principle, earning money by recommending great products. No one has to sell anything, and no one has to pay for anything, except the goods they buy for themselves. Just imagine that you and your partner each find 5 further people who you can help and support with our assistance. 5, 25, 125, 625, altogether that makes 780 people. They all consume products to the approximate value of €100 a month. That's equivalent to a revenue of €78,000, of which you receive 10%, and that's every month. Of course, some of the networkers will be more, some less successful than others. One may acquire 10, another only 2 or 3 people. But one thing's certain: recommendation marketing works, and all the better the more energy you put into it. And another thing, which products are most suitable for recommendation marketing? Here they are, the 4 factors for success. Firstly, the products are of premium quality with outstanding features. Secondly, they are on constantly growing demand. Thirdly, they appeal to as wide a public as possible. Dog food, for example, is only interesting to a small target group. Fourthly, they should be consumer goods because a monthly purchase of replacements provides you with a monthly commission. Our wellness, fitness and anti-aging products perfectly fulfill these qualifications because there is a rising interest in good health way into old age, which will continue in future decades. As a result, people are increasingly discovering the impact of consumers uniting and acting together. Recommendation marketing has been making millions for many years, using its potential to build up a sales organization, not only throughout the whole of Europe, but throughout the whole world. Recommendation marketing. Gain new friends and provide a safe income.